Hello everybody, good morning. So I'm actually in Poundland. As you can see, they have a bunch of Easter stuff in here that I think is worth just going through because there's so many gorgeous bits that you don't want to miss. So let me show you. Okay, so first up we have these little treat baskets. Do you see them in different colours? We've got pink, green, a yellowy sort of colour, then also a natural colour. I think this would be really nice to style up with some maybe like little bunnies or something in, maybe even like a little prim bunny would be cute in there with some moss or something. They're only £1 each, which is great, but again they can also fare up as they're supposed to be, like little kids treat baskets. They've got these which are plastic ones. They're almost like hard plastic, but not quite, so they're not quite a flexi tub. And in this store they've got lilac green and pink, again £1. I think that's quite good. If you wanted something a bit more kind of upmarket to that, you could definitely DIY it and maybe like paper mache it or like rustic it up a little bit. I think that would be good. These here I also like the look of. They're like little sprigs, but we've got eggs on there, almost like fuzzy eggs, and some of like the faux willow, but that one has little pink bits. I think they're all £1 each, which again, very good. We've got gift bags and everything, little dinos on there and chicks. My niece would love a dinosaur gift bag. It's her birthday coming up. She's obsessed with dinosaurs, so that's pretty cool. I might actually pick some of those up. So in this store they also have these little mini wreaths. I wouldn't use these as wreaths, I would probably deconstruct them and put them into something, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I love them, so I think I might pick up one of the pink and one of the blue ones and we'll do a little DIY with that together, just because I really like them. Carrot whisk and spatula set, egg and spoon race, again another cute little activity for kiddies. Some Emma Bridgewater dupe mugs here. So we've got the Happy Easter one, and then we've got the hop to it. Oh no, it doesn't say Happy Easter, it says Hoppy Easter, but they're only £2 each. So if you're, you know, don't have an Easter mug and you actually want one, that's probably a nice budget friendly kind of, you know, addition. Little candle holders, they're quite nice. They remind me of the ones that they had in at Valentine's Day, but they're just like, you know, what they call dinner candle holders, just like that sort of size. Look, nice little green colour. That's gorgeous, isn't it, really? So £2 for that. Little candles, again gorgeous. Look at this little flower holders they're in. I love them. I think that's so cute and spring-like. Not only Easter, so you just keep that all spring or all year round, really, couldn't you? So you've got pink, yellow and the blue. I don't know how the scents will fare up. Let me have a little smell. Yeah, they don't smell like a lot, but I mean, for a decorative candle, I think they're good. And again, £2. Got the same scents in the flower kind of rediffusers. How nice are they? A little glass vase there with the ribbed effect. It's quite small. Again, it's labelled as a bud vase, so that makes sense. I've seen these all over Instagram recently. So the ceramic bunny plates and the carrot plates. These are a lovely size, and you could definitely style these up on a little shelf. Oh, that one's got a chipped edge. That was like chipped before they glazed it. But I just think like at the back, if you've got some vintage crockery or something like that, like on a sideboard, that would look just lovely, especially against natural wood. And again, the same with the bunny. That's a gorgeous kind of simple but cute bunny shape, and I really like that. Got little egg cups here. These are £2 each as well. We've got a little yellow one, green one, and a little pink one back here. I see that. We'll bring that to the front. That's looking cute, isn't it? Not that I ever eat eggs like that or anything. £2 each. I feel like they should be £1. It has like a 1 on there, but I don't know. Got little sippy cups, again, great for children. And some bunny ornaments, all the like the unpainted kind of unfinished feel. You know, like almost the blanks and stuff in Hobbycraft. And they are £2 a piece. On the back there they say Easter 2, so I would assume that is the £2. Egg cups must be £1 surely, but they're very sweet. That'll be a great base to, you know, paint on. Over more in like the DIY kind of Eastery section now. They've got a bunch of eggs. I have so many polystyrene eggs left over from crafts, honestly. Like once you start buying these, you never know what to do with them, at least I don't, and then I end up hoarding them. But in here they have got some finished ones. So they've got these grey speckledy ones. I'm unsure if they're £1 or 50p really. Maybe it's different between the different packets there. Maybe they're ones from like previous years. We've also got these beigey colour ones. They kind of look like normal chicken eggs really, don't they? But again, there's 2 different packets design of those, so I'm not sure if they're different priced. We've got some little daisies and stuff. They're always good to put on a wreath or on a bonnet or something. Little nest there with eggs in. They almost look like mini eggs, don't they? Like on top of a cake. Oh, that's making me hungry. Got some carrots there. I've DIY'd these in the past. They look like quite good ones, actually. Let me look up those. The carrots. Oh, they've got like little straw bits at the top. Stop it. And for £1. That's really good. You literally couldn't make them for cheaper than that. In fact, I'm going to go around in a minute with a basket and pick up some things. So if I do, I will give you a haul when I get home. So I'll just pop these back for a second. So you've got these little tiny eggs. What are these? 75p for that size. And then they've got ones that sort of size. They are just straight up, again, polystyrene, but very cute in little colours. And they would be fantastic for Easter bonnet decorations, especially like nice and cheap. I don't know how many's in there. Well, I estimate about 30, 40 of them maybe. Oh, this is 50. 50 eggs for 75p. Isn't that a barg? Got down here. So we've got little animal eggs. These are already decorated. Very cute if you like, you know, the little alternative ones. Or if you've got children, we've got farm animals. We've got those ones which are just chickens. These ones almost like zoo animals. And then some dinosaurs. Look at the faces. The usual Easter chicks. Oh no, look at those. Look at their poor little faces. They're like, oh, it's missing its beak. Oh, that's so sad. Got some different Easter nests here. These are a bit sad. They've kind of almost got stickers in them. I can see why they've got so many of those left. They're not too great, are they? Disco tile eggs, if you want to be a bit fancy. We've got blue, we've got pink ones. Some classic honeycomb decorations. They're quite nice actually, aren't they? Got those in the sage green and the white. I think they could be decorated really nicely, especially like styled up on a twiggy tree or something. Got some little Easter picks there for cupcakes. Again, they're half price. It seems like the ones in the white packaging are like the half price ones. Maybe they're from last year. I don't remember if I actually came in last year. Quite like that one. Look at these little twigs with the purple ones. What are they? £1 a piece. You could definitely just stick them in a little vase or something. I've not seen these ones this year. Little Easter basket with the bunny shape. Again, very sweet. Put some flowers or a little plant in there. £4 for those, but I like the sage green. It's very sweet. I think some faux hydrangeas would look really nice in them, to be honest. We've got some bunnies, very golden bunnies. Little candles, Easter candles. Again, some Easter twigs. What's are these ones? Just some foliage in there with a few little eggies. Are these like old ones as well? What's that one? A large Easter garland. That's going to be this one at £3. Oh, again, a half price one because that was £6. That look right. Like that. Look, I suppose you could spread it out. It's going to be quite thin, but a nice little touch for £3 on there that you haven't got a DIY or anything, is it? Barg. Let's look at this one. What's on that one? There's a slightly bigger one. This one here says £1.50 on there, but up here it says 75p. I'm not sure, again, what it will scan through it, but I quite like that one. It's a good size with lots of little bits on. Cool, look at that. Lovely. Okay, I went and got myself a basket. What they have got up here are the tonsil, kind of eggy and carrot. I've picked up the carrot, I think. I'm going to do a DIY with that, but I also have a DIY in mind for the egg. So let me know if you want to see that. Maybe we'll do the carrot first and then we'll come back for the egg, because I have so many different things that I need to DIY anyway. And I know if I pick up two, I won't get around to just doing the carrot. So we'll do the carrot first. So here they've got like a little wood effect Happy Easter. That is just printed on. It's just a piece of kind of like hardboard on there. £1, very thin, but that would look lovely if you're doing like a big Easter wreath, and then have that maybe in the centre as your piece if you didn't want to like DIY the lettering or anything. These here are good value. We've got the Easter treat bags, £5 for £1. That's really good price there, isn't it? So you've got 2 yellow, a blue, a green and a pink. Oh, look, that bit's gold foil on there as well. Happy Easter. How nice is that? Oh, it's just not gold foil on the pink one. Maybe it is only on the front, but for £1, can you go wrong with that? Easter eggs are so expensive this year, so maybe that's going to be a way around it, like putting a little craft kit and maybe like a little packet of something in there. We've got that paint your own little wreath there. This is smaller than what I expected it to be, but I still picked it up because I think that will make a nice base to something. I've got a little idea in mind, so I quite like that. We've got wooden picket fence again. I think that's something that you could DIY up, style up really cutely, especially if we had like Easter prims. Got paper tablecloth there for £1, some little paper cups, plates, napkins, all of the good stuff. All these little felt carrots there, little tiny felt ones, 5-pack. Again for £1. Easter gel window clings. I actually really like them, especially come Halloween and Christmas, because you can always find some good ones. I've never bought Easter ones. I don't think I've seen Easter ones, but they're always fun to have on the window and everything. And again, little bits for the bonnet. So you've got foam decorations, little trims that'll be fun to put around the kind of brim of the hats, flowers, and then your felt ones on there. They're always fun to like stick in the sides, and lots of little fun Easter bits there. Not really for me, but more for the kiddies. Again, you've got treat buckets and stuff. Your dinosaurs. I like how they've done dinosaurs this year. I just think that's a bit different. I mean, it's not traditional Easter or anything, so it's not something I would have. But I just, yeah, for the kiddies, I think that's quite cute. These look nice, actually. Wooden string lights, little bunny ones, warm white. Oh, they would probably be really sweet. You could paint them up like sage green, greys. That would be lovely. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to talk about in the Easter section so far. Look at that carrot. Look at its little legs. That's adorable. What's that one? A little chubby chick. And this one, oh, it's a little Easter egg, look, for £2. Again, barg, and they do sell, oh, look, they got names. Peggy, she's called. On the back there, Easter 2, so they will go through at £2. The garden bit's looking good over here, actually. They're restocking over at this section, but this side's looking cute. You could definitely find some things to do DIY in here. I have just picked up one of these greenery bits, £1 each for those. I think I know what I'm going to do with that. I did spy these, which I think is good value, £3 for a eucalyptus topiary ball. They're very short little bits on there, but I thought actually if you took them off and put them on a wreath, that would work out quite good value, especially at £3. So yeah, I've done topiary DIYs in the past, so I'm not going to do one of those this year. But like I said, good value. Definitely something to keep an eye out for if you haven't done any of those. Little hanging pots. These are metal. That would be great again for a prim. You can make like a half bunny and put it in there. If anyone watched my recent kind of bunny tutorial, that was good. These look good. Metal oval planters. Look at the size of those as well. Did you get anything written on? No, just a little heart. They're really nice. It's almost like a mini bathtub. The temptation I have to make some bunnies and put it in that is not normal. I'm not going to do it because I'll be there making bunnies all day, but that's what I would do with that. We've got another little wooden one down here. What does that say? Herb garden, £3. Rubble sacks, little metal tubs that they do kind of every year in here. Oh, look, they've also got the mini seed pots. I bought these in Home Bargains recently. I bought a massive pack. I think it was 60. I probably got away with 20, but they're £1 in here, and I have actually made little bunnies to go in there. I've been doing that past couple of days, and you're not even ready to see them. They are blooming adorable, but just know that they're also in here. Twine there. What's that? 200 meters on that one. It doesn't look as thick as like the twine I recommend, or the Home Bargains one was like a lot thicker, but that was only 100 meters, so that's down to you to decide which one you like there. But that's like a nice, almost like a 2-ply twine, so a bit of a different effect compared to the 3-ply. These again, very cute. It says mini slate signs and chalk. It's kind of like a chalk paint on a bit of ply there. I won't call them slate signs unless I'm missing something. No, but I mean, cute enough for £1. Put them in your garden, use them in your DIY decor. It will look cute enough. Loving all these little lights. They've got so many good things in here. Look at these ones. They're like little fairy lights almost, aren't they? Oh, they're cute. Imagine this hanging up. Little solar ones. Oh, they've got like almost like a fairy light in there. Oh, I like them. And you get yellow and pink of those. They're really sweet actually. So I'm just down in the homeware section now, just having a little boop around. I spotted these. These are metal trays. How gorgeous are they? They're £5 each, so not your cheap usual Poundland that you would kind of expect. But I mean, for £5, it's not bad if it's something that you really like and you're maybe in the need of. Imagine that in the garden with your drinks set on, a little bit of cake on there. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Got these tiny little vases. Again, it's not something that I particularly need, but I do love it. Got some cute little heart frames there. They are so sweet. I don't know if they're from the Mother's Day range or not. Lots of tea lights and stuff down here. Again, these were the ones that I was talking about when it came to like Valentine's Day. Look how sweet they are. You could definitely style that up with the new green ones and have some like coloured dinner candles in there. Switch around. You could even have a pillar candle. I loved these come Valentine's Day. These here I definitely had my eye on. If these were out like the year before last, I would have used them actually at my wedding because I had a very Valentine's Day themed wedding. See these little pots? I have these from previous years, these exact ones. I keep my rings in them, so I take my rings off at night time, put them on my bedside table, and they're great. They're the exact same ones, 2 for 75p as well. Bar. Okay, so I'm just looking through the flowers now at just kind of near the door, and they have some little cute ones in, like very cheap, you know how it goes, but it's just worth a little look there just in case you can see any that you would use for any DIYs or anything like that yourself. Quite like this little faux leafy one. I went with the more plasticky one because I was thinking I'm going to just like paint it and make it a bit more kind of like aged looking for my DIY. But they do have some cute little tulips and stuff in here. It's just worth a little dig through. Like, got this little fuchsia tulips back there. I think just styled up, it could look okay. We've got some like faux ivy bits in there as well, some like roses with them. I just think it's worth a little look. Like I said, they're not the best quality, but they'll be all right, you know. It's just, yeah, food for thought there. Anyway, got my basket full now. Let's go. Okay, so I am now home. Am I going to film a haul? Yes, I am. I figured I would just put it in another video because I've already been talking a lot. I think this video is going to fare out to be about 20 minutes or so, but I have bought a whole entire bag of things that I'm going to do some DIYs from. So stay tuned for the haul. Stay tuned for the DIYs to come because I got a lot of inspo in that trip. I'm not going to lie to you. And then, whilst I was also out, I then visited some charity shops. I didn't film in the charity shops, but I did pick some things up. So I'm thinking of filming a charity shop haul as well, just to share that sort of stuff. So stay tuned. I will be bringing the Poundland haul next, and then I'll get into the DIYs as well, and maybe I'll save my things from the charity shop until I have a few extra things to do a haul with. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, we'll see what I film, but yeah, stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I just see you very soon for the Poundland haul. Bye.